Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to open this fantastic event, the WorldDAB Automotive 2025, held here in Madrid. I have to say sorry for the hot. You know, it's not that usual, this level of intensity. But I hope you can get by and you get accustomed to it. It's only a couple of days, so keep trying. I have to be brief, sorry for that, but I have many other commitments today. These months before the summer are hectic probably everywhere, but here in Spain, before August, there are many events these last weeks of the working weeks. For the Secretary of State for Telecommunications and Digital Infrastructures, we would like to welcome you all to Madrid, to Spain. Thank you for coming. I think you were here. It's been more than 6 years since the last event of this group here, so it was already time to be back. We expect to enjoy your time here during the event and also outside, as I said, even though considering the hot. Well, at our administration, at the Secretary of State, which I represent here, we are fully aware of the value of the digital radio, of course, DAB and DAB+. We support it, and we support events like this. That's why I'm very honored to be here opening this event. The Spanish radio digital plan was approved many years ago in 1999, allocating frequencies exclusively for digital radio. It has been subject of some minor modifications in the last years during this period of 26 years, but many of the aspects that were approved at that moment are still applicable, are still in place. It contemplates 3 multiplex of national coverage for national radio stations, 2 multiplex for regional digital radios, and 1 multiplex for local radios, digital radios. The national multiplex are more or less occupied. There are commercial emissions on them in almost all of them, of the space. But in the regional and local multiplex, there is a very unequal occupation with many autonomous regions still pending for calling public tenders for digital radio stations on these spaces. So we are still waiting for that to happen. And from the central government, we try to urge these autonomous regions to call for these tenders. We are conscious in the last months that there is a growing interest in digital radio for the community, of course, represented here, especially in Spain, in coming from certain regions. And particularly also coming from the public entities, for the national radio and TV entity, and also for the regional public entities. In fact, these public entities, national and regionals, have recently signed an agreement to promote DAB+ here in Spain. So we are fully conscious of that. And I said we support it, and we are, as a response to this growing interest, we are analyzing potential ways to move forward and to give any signal to the market in this way. Anyway, we are also conscious that digital radio and analog radio will have to coexist for several years still. So the plan or any movement will have to contemplate this coexistence of the two systems. We have initiated, as I mentioned, a round of contacts with all the parties, with all the stakeholders, with all the interested parties in the radio, public entities, private entities, autonomous regions, broadcasters, installers, associations for the equipment. So we are getting their feedback, and in the coming weeks we will make a decision probably in the way to move forward. And for sure we will inform all the stakeholders ideally before the summer of the decision we have made on this subject and the new regulatory measures to promote this movement to DAB+. In closing, we are analyzing potential measures for the future to promote DAB+. And I wish you a very fruitful event, an enjoyable time here in Madrid. Thank you very much again for inviting me, and good luck for the event. Muchas gracias.